Now this is very important topic, resonance. In this DVD we will discuss about resonance, that what is resonance. First of all, resonance is a hypothetical concept, but this hypothetical concept is somewhat related with some reality, and that reality we will implement in the molecule to determine the reaction mechanism, acidic strength, basic strength of the compound. So first of all, we are going to discuss that what is resonance. I am taking two molecules. First of all, A single bond B, and second one is A single bond A. A single bond A, you can see the electronegativity of both A are equal, while in A bond B we are assuming that the electronegativity of A is greater than electronegativity of B, means A is more electronegative. So this electron cloud will shift it in the direction of A. So A will partially get negative charge and B is partially positive charge. You can say the A bond B, this bond is polarized in the direction of A, while A bond A, you will say it is neutral charge, and this one is also a neutral charge. Both the charges are neutral. So electron pair we will say in between both A are equally shared. Electrons are equally shared. Equally shared. But in this case, electrons are unequally shared. But these electrons are equally or unequally shared between the two atoms only, either A and B and A and A. So these electrons which are equally or unequally shared between the two atoms, these electrons are especially called localized electrons. This is localized electrons. So remember, when electrons are equally or unequally shared between the two atoms, such type of electrons are said to be localized electrons. If electrons are shared by more than two atoms, then this type of electron cloud is called delocalized. This type of electron cloud is called delocalized electrons. Remember, delocalized electrons. So what I am saying, that electrons are equally shared between the two atoms or unequally shared between the two atoms, the electron cloud is called localized electrons. If electron cloud are shared by more than two atoms, then such electron cloud is called delocalized electrons. If electrons are under delocalization, they are said to be in resonance. Remember, if electrons are delocalized electrons, they are said to be in resonance. To be in resonance. This is very important. So now I am talking about how the electrons are unequally shared. See, what are the conditions of resonance? You remember one thing, resonance is nothing, it is basically a simply charge transfer. For example, there is one orbital and this is another orbital. These orbitals are in the same plane, but this is positively charged, this one is negatively charged. Positively charged and negatively charged. In this orbital there is negative charge, and in this orbital there is positive charge. So there must be the charge transfer between these two orbitals. This is what called charge transfer. If charge transfer is there, one atom is this one and another atom is this one. These are two atoms. You can say electron cloud is delocalized between two atoms. But in such type of condition, I am taking one molecule, that is intermediate CH2 double bond CH, and this is CH2 plus. The situation is like this. Suppose this is any hypothetical line in which atoms are existing. This is a pi bond, but in this orbital there is positive charge. This electron cloud belongs to two electrons only. Two electrons only. So positive charge, this positive charge will attract the electron cloud in this direction. Means it is pulling the electron cloud. So this orbital will get partially polarized. Again positive charge, because electron cloud is moving away from that orbital. And at the same time, this orbital also consists positive charge. Its positive charge is going to reduce. The situation will come like this. Finally, there are three orbitals. In all three orbitals, there is a partial bond here, partial bond here. On this orbital, partial positive charge. This is partial positive charge. So electrons are not equally distributed, and the electron cloud are shared by more than two atoms. Here, electron cloud, in this case, it is equally shared because all three are carbons, but it is shared by more than two carbons. Here you can say three carbons. I am taking this one is three carbons. So electrons are said to be in resonance. This is the condition for resonance. You remember, for resonance, molecule must be planar or close to planarity. It is close to planar or planar. You can say it like this. See, when the faces are in front of each other, this is the condition of planarity. That's this orbital and this orbital. The charge transfer between these two orbitals are perfect because both are on the same plane. You can say the charge transfer is proper because overlapping area is almost same. This is called facial charge transfer. This is the facial charge transfer. But in second case, I am taking one orbital like this, and in another it is rotated by certain angle theta. Theta angle means it is like this. You can say like this. One orbital rotate like this. So there is not a perfect match. Charge transfer is not proper. Poor charge transfer. You can say, आप जब सामने से व्यू करेंगे, you are viewing from front, it is situation is like this. The charge transfer is not proper. Charge transfer is not proper. So this is the condition of poor resonance. This is the condition of perfect resonance. But situation is supposed like this. One orbital is in this plane, another will be in this plane. Means one is like this and another is like this. This point is the nodal plane. So there is no charge transfer. You can say no resonance. So in this case, no resonance. So for the resonance, you remember, for the resonance, molecule must be planar or close to planarity. This is the case of perfect resonance. This is poor resonance. This is the condition of facial charge transfer. This is improper charge transfer. This one is no charge transfer. So this is, in the third case, you will say the resonance is absent. Resonance is absent. Now I am discussing about few features, that what are the conditions for resonance. Take, or you can say I am talking about theory of resonance. Theory of resonance. Point number 1. जैसा कि हमने आपको बोला that resonance is purely a hypothetical concept. It has no relation with the reality. So resonance is hypothetical concept. Resonance is a hypothetical concept. Number 2. All resonating structures are imaginary. जैसा कि हमने आपको बोला कि there is no meaning of resonance, so resonating structures are imaginary. Imaginary means not real. Third point. Resonating structures are also called canonical forms. Number 4 हम लोग ले रहे हैं that एक मॉलिक्यूल जो एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है नेचर, द मॉलिक्यूल विच इज एग्जिस्टिंग इन नेचर, इन विच वी आर सेइंग दैट रेजोनेंस इज प्रेजेंट, द ट्रू मॉलिक्यूल इज कॉल्ड रेजोनेंस हाइब्रिड. ट्रू मॉलिक्यूल is called resonance hybrid. Resonance hybrid, you can say the resonance hybrid is real, and canonical form and resonating structures, both are same thing, both are, you can say, both are imaginary. So what is the meaning of resonance? You just consider this point, fifth point. All the resonating structures are representative of hybrid. There is one molecule in the nature X which cannot be expressed on papers, on board, means you can't write on the papers. So this is true molecule. This is true molecule called hybrid. X is hybrid. So I am taking few structures and those few structures are hypothetical. Suppose the structure A, structure B, C and D. A is representative of X. A is representing X. B is also representing X. C is also representing X and D is also representing X. So I am taking the four structures A, B, C, D which are purely hypothetical and these hypothetical structures representing X. So this A, B, C, D are called resonating structures or canonical form, shown by this sign. This is the sign of resonance, A, B, C, D. So all A, B, C, D are representative of X. These structures A, B, C, D, I am saying that these are structures are called resonating structures. Resonating structures, or you can say these are called canonical forms. So all the canonical forms are representative of hybrid. All are representative of hybrid. If any molecule is represented by several structures A, B, C, D and those structures are hypothetical, those all structures are the representative of true molecule, that is called resonance hybrid, then we will say the molecule A, B, C, D are mutually in resonance, or you can say those all structures are resonating structures. All the resonating structures are representative of resonance hybrid. By certain law, what I am saying, that by certain law you assume the potential energy of A is maximum, then potential energy of B, then potential energy of C, then potential energy of D. By some theoretical laws, we conclude that potential energy of A is maximum and potential energy of D is minimum. Potential energy increases means system becomes unstable, and potential energy is minimum, then system is stable. So out of A, B, C, D, the minimum potential energy is for D, this D. Then we will say D is the better representative of X. D is the better representative of X, but this A is poor representative of X. A is poor representative of this X. In the mathematical form, you will say that all A, B, C, D are representative of X. So there must be some probability that A match with X, B match with X and C match with X and D match with X. Means D के X होने की probability क्या है, A के X होने की probability क्या है. So out of these all four structures, the structure which has minimum potential energy is the better representative of X, and you will say the probability of D is maximum to resemble with X. So whenever you have to represent X on paper, on board, which we can't do, then it is better to represent X by the most stable structure. What is that? Here it is D, because its potential energy is minimum. Its potential energy is minimum. In another word, what we will say, that weighted average of D is more in X. Among all resonating structure, the weighted average of D is maximum, or you will say the contribution of D in X is maximum. The polarity of D resemble with X is maximum because D has minimum potential energy. So in this case, what I am saying that D has more contribution in X, D has more probability to resemble with X, and D is the better representative of X. So now 6th point. The most stable resonating structure is better representative of hybrid. Means it has more weighted average, more contribution. So 7th point. See, all resonating structures are representative of hybrid. I am saying that resonating structures RS and hybrid. All structure represent hybrid. The natural existence is for hybrid. In the nature, only those species will exist which has minimum potential energy. So we will say the potential energy of hybrid is always less than potential energy of any canonical form or resonating structure. Resonating structure. 8th point. So remember, the stability of hybrid is always more than any canonical form. See, there is one term is called resonance energy. Resonance energy is that amount of energy which is not accepted by the system. You can say there are two bodies. This is body A and this is body again A. All the bodies accept Q amount of energy, but in certain circumstances the A is accepting the energy that is Q dash. No doubt Q is greater than Q dash. So the amount of energy difference between these two, Q minus Q dash, this is that amount of energy which is not accepted by this second A. It is not accepted. Not accepted means it is not in the body, it is out of the system. So means resonance energy increases. Resonance energy increases. The energy content in the system decreases. Energy content in the system decreases. So resonance energy increases, it means stability also increases. Resonance energy increases, stability increases. So what is the actual meaning of resonance energy? You just see, I am taking again the same thing, that some x, this is some x, this x is hybrid. It is represented by three forms A, B, C. All three are resonating structures. Means all three are representative of X. Among all the resonating structure, the condition is like this, that PA, then PB, then PC. Means potential energy of A, potential energy of B, and potential energy of C. C is minimum. So you will say the C is the better representative of X. C is the better representative of X and A is the poor representative of X. So the difference of energy, the energy of X, this is what it is, the energy of hybrid, minus energy of most stable resonating structure. What is that? It is EC. The difference between the energy level of resonance hybrid and most stable canonical form is called resonance energy. Is called resonance energy. So whenever we are talking about resonance energy, you remember the resonance energy is the difference between the energy of hybrid and energy of most stable resonating structure or canonical form. This is the 8th point. Now we are talking about another point, 9th. 9th point, you remember that for resonance, molecule must be planar or close to planarity. For resonance, molecule must be planar or close to planarity. Means if situation is like this, then we will say that there is no resonance. 10th condition, in resonance we only allow electrons to shift. Position of nucleus is constant. Position of nucleus is constant. These are the 10 basic points on resonance. Cut. Few basic point of resonance. So now we have to see that in what condition the resonance will occur and how we will draw the resonating structures. So remember you remember one by one all the points. See, the first point is resonance is a hypothetical concept. It is very important. It is not purely hypothetical, it has some relation with reality, but I am talking about bookish language. In that language, the resonance is a hypothetical concept. Second one is resonating structures are imaginary, not real. Third is resonating structures are also called canonical forms. Fourth, true molecule is called resonance hybrid. Hybrid is real. But while resonating structures are hypothetical, these are hypothetical, X is real. The most stable resonating structure is better representative of hybrid. Next, potential energy of hybrid is always less than potential energy of any canonical form. So hybrid is always more stable than any canonical form. Resonance energy is the difference of energy of hybrid with most stable canonical form. For resonance, molecule must be planar or close to planarity. Next is resonance. We only allow electrons to shift. Position of nucleus remains constant. Now we are talking about electronic conditions of resonance. Electronic condition of resonance. First of all, we have to consider the charge transfer. See, I am taking the few spheres. This is one sphere having positive charge. This sphere having negative charge. So there is charge transfer between positive and negative. Potential energy of the system will decrease. Therefore, you will say the stability increases. The second point is both the positive charge repel. They will repel, so potential energy maximize. Therefore, stability decreases. Negative charge, potential energy again maximize, stability decreases. Lone pair, this is lone pair. Lone pair and positive charge transfer. Lone pair have dense electron cloud. So therefore potential energy will again reduce and stability increases. Free radical, this is free radical, means one electron, both will share one electron and make covalent bond. You remember, whenever there is a formation of covalent bond, potential energy will always reduce. So potential energy decreases, ultimately stability increases. Negative and free radical, generally no bonding. We will see in the molecular orbital theory why it is the case of no bonding. So in this case, stability again decreases. Lone pair, free radical, no bonding. So in resonance, this case is allowed, this case not allowed, this is not allowed, this is allowed, this one allowed, while other are not allowed. You remember, in resonance, first this case is allowed, this case is allowed, this one is allowed. Only those cases are allowed in which potential energy of the system is going to reduce, while not possible. Electronic conditions of resonance. Number 1, pi bond at alternate to pi bond, means situation like this. Pi bond at the alternate of pi bond. Second is pi bond at alternate to positive charge. third case. Pi bond at alternate to negative charge. Fourth, pi bond at alternate to lone pair, like this, Y lone pair. And the fifth condition is pi bond at alternate of free radical. Free radical, you can say the CH, double bond CH, single bond Y और ये लोन पेयर. इन पांचों कंडीशन में से कोई एक भी कंडीशन सेटिस्फाइड होगी तो वहां रेजोनेंस होगा. ये पाई बॉन्ड के अल्टरनेट पर पाई बॉन्ड, जैसे बेंजीन होती है, आपने देखा है इन ए बेंजीन ईच पाई बॉन्ड इज रिप्रेजेंटेड at alternate. Similarly, pi bond at the alternate of positive charge. Then pi bond at the alternate of negative charge. Then pi bond at the alternate of lone pair. And pi bond at the alternate of free radical. You remember one thing that these Y may be carbon also. I am not saying that it is Y. It is any atom like oxygen, nitrogen, etc. Maybe carbon also. So we have to see the resonance in each condition. So I am writing the point number 1, pi bond at the alternate of pi bond. Pi bond at alternate to pi bond. रेजोनेटिंग स्ट्रक्चर और हाइब्रिड की हम लोग बात करेंगे. वी हैव टू डिस्कस अबाउट द हाइब्रिड एंड रेजोनेटिंग स्ट्रक्चर, दैट हाउ वी हैव टू फॉर्म द हाइब्रिड. सपोज देयर इज वन मॉलिक्यूल दैट इज ब्यूटाडाइन. इन ए ब्यूटाडाइन देयर इज ए पाई बॉन्ड एट द अल्टरनेट ऑफ पाई बॉन्ड. यू ब्रेक वन बॉन्ड, दिस बॉन्ड इज ब्रेकिंग इन दिस डायरेक्शन. दिस कार्बन विल गेट नेगेटिव चार्ज. दिस कार्बन, you just see this pointer pen, the bond is going in this direction, the carbon is going to get negative charge, this carbon will get positive charge. This is positive and this one will get negative. Now you have to break this bond also. Positive, negative, whenever positive negative are close to each other, there is charge transfer. So another structure we will form like this: CH2 plus, single bond CH, double bond CH, and this is CH2 minus. Because if you break this bond in opposite direction, what will happen? Two positive sphere will come in contact. Whenever two positive sphere will come in the contact, the potential energy of system will increase. Then definitely the stability of canonical form will reduce and it is not a acceptable resonating structure. So out of these two, you will say that this structure is A and this structure is B. We have to combine both the structure to represent the hybrid, and whatever I am writing, it is not the proper way to represent hybrid, because hybrid cannot be written on the paper, but we are writing. So definitely it is not correct whatever we are writing. So CH2, single bond CH, single bond CH, single bond CH2. number of carbons remain same. The first molecule, A part, is showing that this location consists pi bond. That's why I am reading the partial pi bond. It is also representing this pi bond. See this location and this location. While in second structure there is a pi bond between these two. So this is also a pi bond. So property of first structure is combined in this hybrid, while the property of B is not properly accommodated in this hybrid. That's why this carbon has negative charge. You make it partial negative. You make it here. This is partial positive. This is resonance hybrid. Among both A and B, because both A and B are resonating structure, more number of pi bond, more charge dispersion, minimum potential energy and maximum stability. You will say among A and B, A is more stable. A is more stable. And A is the proper representative of this hybrid. Whenever you have to represent the butadiene, we will represent by A, not by B. This is the condition for first case. Similarly, in the first case, I am taking one molecule CH2 double bond CH single bond CH. This molecule is called acryldehyde or acrolein. In acryldehyde or acrolein, we know that carbon and oxygen, among these two, which are more electronegative. No doubt oxygen is more electronegative, so the bond polarization is towards oxygen. This will break in this direction. The second structure, whatever I am forming, oxygen will get negative, this carbon will get positive charge. At the same time, this bond will break in this direction. Because positive charge is at the alternate of pi bond is also a condition of resonance. So CH2 plus CH double bond CH. You remember that bond will always polarize in the direction of oxygen. Because the electronegativity of oxygen is much greater than carbon. So I am making hybrid now. Hybrid is like this. CH2, CH, CHO. According to the first structure, this is partial pi bond, this is partial pi bond. Cut. And according to second structure, this is partial pi bond. So this is negative. This is positive. This is the hybrid of acrolein or acryldehyde. Second, resonance in second condition means pi bond at the alternate of positive charge. In this case, I am taking assumption that electronegativity of carbon and electronegativity of Y is more electronegative than carbon. Resonating structure we are forming like this, Y positive, pi bond at the alternate of positive charge, so this pi bond will break in this direction. What will form now? CH positive, CH double bond Y. CH double bond Y. Both structure A and B, you can see this is A and this one is B. Among both structure, one is having positive charge on Y and another having positive charge on carbon. No doubt positive charge is more stable on less electronegative atom. We have already discussed in the inductive effect that positive charge is stable on less electronegative atom. So among A and B, both are resonating structures. The B is more stable. B is more stable. Now we have to form the hybrid, and in the hybrid you combine the property of both A and B. CH, this is Y. Partial pi bond, this is partial pi bond. According to first, the positive charge is on Y, so this is partial positive, and at the same time this is also partial positive. So in A and B, B is more stable. B is more stable. This is the second condition. Now third condition. Third condition is pi bond at the alternate of negative charge. In this case, bond will always polarize away. This is CH negative, and this carbon will get positive charge, positive, and this negative will form the bond. So CH double bond Y, negative, positive. Again two structure A and B. Again I am taking assumption that electronegativity of Y is more than electronegativity of carbon. Negative charge is more stable on highly electronegative atom. Negative charge is more stable. Negative charge is more stable means this one is more stable or this one is more stable. Negative charge more stable on highly electronegative atom, so A is more stable. A is more stable. Now form the hybrid CH, CH, Y, partial pi bond, partial pi bond. This is partial negative, this is partial negative. Both the properties of A and B are incorporated in the resonance hybrid. This is the condition in third case. See, first we are discussing about few conditions, then we will go in the detail when we are talking about resonating structures in the next DVD. Fourth point. Pi bond at the alternate of lone pair. Pi bond at the alternate of lone pair. What we will do? So you remember one thing. Whenever there is a positive charge on the carbon or any atom, and adjacent to carbon there is one atom, say X, it consists one lone pair. Immediately this lone pair is transferred in bonding, and carbon and X form double bond, and X will get positive charge. X will get positive charge. So in this case, resonating structure we are forming. The bond breaking is always away from the lone pair. This carbon will get positive charge. So CH negative, single bond CH. See, this carbon will get positive charge. At the same time, the Y will participate in conjugation. This is called conjugation method. This is called conjugation. So CH double bond Y, and this is plus. Two structures A and B. Among A and B, A is neutral and Y is charged. Charged? There is a charge separation, means Y having the positive density and carbon having the negative density. While in the structure A, all charge density is dispersed in the form of a covalent bond. We will say the first is more stable than second. So among A and B, the A is more stable than B. So hybrid I am writing now, CH, single bond CH, this is Y, partial pi bond, this is partial pi bond, partial positive on Y and partial negative on carbon. This is the resonance hybrid in fourth condition. Now resonance in fifth condition. Fifth condition is what? It is a pi bond at the alternate of free radical. Free radical. So see, whenever bond is breaking like this, A bond B, it is completely shifted here. You will say A plus and B minus. This is called heterolysis. In the all four previous cases of resonance, the bond cracking is using the heterolysis. I am not saying that heterolysis is occurring in those molecules, because resonance is a hypothetical concept. We are just breaking, and there is no need of driving force, that which force is used to break the bond, because resonance is a hypothetical process. Similarly, A bond A will break in A radical and A radical. This type means one electron will go on A, one electron will go on A. Whenever the bond breaking is like this, that both the shared electrons will transferred over their appropriate atoms, we will say the bond breaking is called homolysis. This is homolysis. So in this case, you have to make the breaking through homolysis. So CH double bond, CH, this is Y, radical. Homolysis means one electron this side and one electron this side. These electrons will make the bonding. CH radical, CH double bond, Y. CH double bond Y. Assumption is same that Y is more electronegative than carbon, and the properties of free radical is similar as carbocation, because free radical is also electron deficient like carbocation. So generally the radical stability and carbocation stability are parallel, but in some cases the free radical stability are also dependent on its structure and orientation. Generally free radicals are planar, carbocations are also planar. So hybrid is like this, CH Y, partial bond, this is radical, partial radical and partial. So in this DVD we have discussed about the resonance. You remember that resonance is a hypothetical concept. Resonance is a hypothetical concept, had some relation with the reality, and the real molecule which exists in the nature is called resonance hybrid. And all the resonating structures are representative of resonance hybrid, and resonance hybrid is not the representative of resonating structure, because hybrid is real and structure, these resonating structure or canonical structure are hypothetical forms. Always hybrid is more stable than any canonical form, and the most stable canonical form is the better representative of resonance hybrid. We will say the most stable canonical form having more contribution, more probability to match with hybrid, or it has more weighted average. The difference between the energy level of resonance hybrid and most stable canonical form is called resonance energy. In several books, it is mentioned that resonance energy is released by the molecule, consumed by the molecule. You remember, it is just a bogus question. Resonance energy is never released by the molecule. The body which is not accepting any energy, how can it release the energy? Resonance energy is that amount of energy which the system is not accepting. It is in the medium, not in the body. So resonance energy is not released by the molecule, not consumed by the molecule. Resonance energy is that amount of particular energy which is not accepted by molecule. So we have discussed some basics on resonance, and the main thing, some rule of stability. I am talking about an important point. You remember that suppose this is a hybrid. This is a hybrid. And I am taking three structure A, B, C and D. All are representative of X, A, B, C, D. But condition is like this, that potential energy of A is nearly equal to potential energy of B, nearly equal to potential energy of C, nearly equal to potential energy of D. Nearly equal means no doubt there must be some relation between these energy. So energy PA greater than PB greater than PC greater than PD means greater than or equal to. ये साइन लगाना भी ठीक नहीं है. You say that energy of A is more than energy of B, then energy of C, then energy of D. But these energies are nearly same. All the resonating structures having equal energy, almost equal energy. I am taking another structure, that structure is E, and condition is this, that potential energy of E is much greater than the energy of A, B, C and D. Then this E is not counting as a resonating structure. Resonating structures having almost equal energy, the canonical form which has large energy content as compared to another canonical forms, then it is not considered as resonating structure. This is not considered as resonating structure. स्टेबिलिटी पर बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट स्टेबिलिटी. कोवलेंट बॉन्ड, कोवलेंट बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन always reduce the energy content, because this is positive energy, this is negative sphere. There are two spheres. There must be the charge transfer between these two. The potential energy will reduce, and this is going to form the covalent bond. This is going to form the covalent bond. So covalent bond increases. Covalent bond increases as the number of covalent bond increases, stability increases. Number 2, positive charge is more stable on less electronegative atom. Third, negative charge is more stable on more electronegative atom. Fourth point, as the charge separation, see this is the positive sphere and this is negative sphere. This distance is R1. Similarly, positive sphere and this is negative sphere. This distance is R2 and R2 is greater than R1. The charge transfer is more in this case, more charge transfer. Yeah, charge transfer is less. So charge transfer is more, you can say the energy content is minimum. So as the charge separation increases, charge dispersion reduced and stability decreases. Fifth point, the canonical forms which satisfied Lewis theory. Lewis structure means 2 electron or 8 electron system is complete, is more stable. This we have to implement in further DVD. So you make proper notes on your copy. All the point must be on your tips. Then you watch the second DVD of resonance, in which we are going to apply all these concepts, means all these 5 stability concept and all those charge dispersion concept. Thank you.